This video is character analysis about Amir Kapoor. So there's a few things that we should know about Amir. Name change. And then he also gets a white wife. Another thing that he wants is his name on the firm. So Amir is seen as bad guy. Bad guy beat their wife. And that's already pretty bad. And said the N-word. And you're thinking, yeah, this is a pretty bad guy. Like, there is no justification for what he did, right? But let's hear him out. Let's hear him out for a second. Amir, worst day ever. What happened in his worst day ever? Well, this all starts at the beginning of scene 3. So there's 4 of them. There's Amir, Emily, Isaac, Jory. It's like calm conversation, politics, and religion. Things get heated. Okay, Amir says he found pride in 9/11. It felt like they were winning, and after that, he said that, they have a little pushback, and then Isaac calls him a fucking closet jihadist. Amir doesn't know that Isaac said this. They're in 2 different rooms. Even after that, it only gets worse. At this point, it's just Emily and Isaac. Yeah, so Amir, we know something about Amir. He really wanted that name, but guess what? It doesn't happen. Jory did that. Now what? Now he's mad. He goes from A for Amir to A for angry, and that's just how it is, right? So after Jory reveals this, they go back, but Jory walks in on them doing a little, oh no, what is this? And then she's like, what? Jory's like,
Why are you kissing? Why are you kissing?
Emily's like,
That's not what's happening.
and Isaac's like, and then Amir's like, oh my god, why the fuck are you trying to ruin my life right now? First you take my job, and now you're trying to destroy my marriage. And for some reason, they're not even talking about the fact that Isaac's all up on Emily. He's just like, boom, just like that. But that does not matter to them. The name matters more. And Jory's like,
You know why you didn't get that? You know why you didn't get that name? It's because you're born Mort. You're born Mort doesn't believe in you. You're duplicitous as shit.
and then he's like, what you mean, bro? The reasons mentioned for his duplicitousness.
Number 1, name change. That's good questions. No, that's a bad question. I do not understand how this means he's duplicitous. If he wanted to change his name because he didn't want any relations, if he just wanted to give up Islam, why is that your business? It's not like he changed his name illegal. This was a very legal name change. So I don't see the issue. During the time his parents were born, Pakistan was India at the time. And I'm not sure what they wanted Amir to do about that other than put Pakistan on the application form, which is like, I guess that kind of makes sense. But it's also like, I feel like the firm should have been more understanding. The reasoning was the firm just didn't believe him and thought he was trying to like dissociate from Pakistan. What proof do you have of that? Explain it. Tell me now. What proof do you have of that? And this is a law firm. They're going off of speculation. This is not even actual proof. Where is the proof? I just don't understand it. Now this one, okay, fine. You got it, bro. You're right. This drama quoted that this imam was perceived as an alleged terrorist. And I can understand that you would not want that look for your firm. So I get it. That makes sense. No problem with that.
Now that we know the Jory saw them all smooched up, now Amir has to find out on his own. So now these guys, they are no longer present. What happens to them after? I have no idea. And Amir is like, did this really happen, bro? And then Emily was like, yes. And then Amir's like, and then boom, we gotta take this and he'd go pow, pow, pow. What do we learn? What do we learn from all this? We learned that Amir's life sucks. I don't know how many years he's been, trying to separate away from, Islam. And then I for Islam, not Isaac. So we have that. So we don't know how long he's been trying to do that. But it doesn't matter now because all of it caught up to him. How? Let's see. We know the story that Amir actually liked a Jewish girl at some point in time. She's Jewish, Islam. Little Amir goes home and we have mother, and then she's like, bleh! And then Amir and he students go back to her with a note, and then he goes, bleh! So that's what happens there. So from the story, Amir learns white women have no self-respect. White women are whores. So that's what we learned. But what also happened, little Emily was smooched up on Isaac. Okay. And they also had an affair in London. I'm not sure why I didn't mention that. So what's after that? The quote we brought up before. Beat them. Uh-oh. Do you remember what happened? Pow, pow, pow. So that's what happened. So in the end, he lost everything. Okay. That name you're trying to get, he doesn't even have a job. His wife leaves him, which, okay, that makes sense. You should probably leave the guy that's beating on you. And then we have little Abe. Cannot believe I did not mention him at all. And he's gone. Now, little Amir is all alone. Nobody to help him. And it all just came back full circle. So that's it. That's the end of the story. I hope you understand how misunderstood he was. And if you do, thanks for watching.